Ben and Jess have been together for 9 incredible years, a journey that began in 2014, though their paths first crossed way back in the day at uni in 2012. That is a long time. It's lucky we made it all here today. Because of dreaded COVID, it nearly foiled Ben's plans to propose. We were meant to meet in Sydney before going to Queensland, which is almost foiled by a sip of bubble tea. Ever careful, Jess had worn a mask while out with friends, except for a quick bite and sip. The next day, she found out that her bubble tea friend had COVID. You know who you are. To get to Queensland, Jess needed to have a negative test, and she considered not travelling. I was panicking at this point, Spencer. Everything was booked and all ready to go. Thankfully, everything worked out, and we eventually made it to our destination.
As we begin this new chapter together, I promise to be your partner in all things. I promise to keep a home filled with laughter and love, even when the house needs tidying and the laundry and folding pile seems endless. I promise to be your teammate when we play board games, even if you're too honest and not very good at bluffing. I vow to stand with you through all of life's adventures and to make the most of every minute together. I promise to love you in good times and bad, when life is easy and when it's challenging. I promise to try my best to wash the dishes properly the first time around, and in return, I'll be your personal travel agent for the rest of our lives. I vow to be your partner in silliness, to share jokes that only we understand, and to never let go of the quirks that makes our love unique. I love you more than words can express, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life making you happy. You are my love, my rock, my partner in life, and my greatest adventure. I can't wait to see where life takes us, as long as we're together. Thank you for choosing me, for being you, and for making me the luckiest man today.
I still remember the day we met as if it were only yesterday. There had been chatter of a new med student, and as luck would have it, they were moving into the same college building as me. The chance for a study buddy was exciting but terrifying for an introvert like me. When I saw you, everything turned into a movie scene. The world slowed down, everything went quiet, and for a moment, it was just you and me. As quickly as my heart skipped a beat, the moment had gone. Maybe it was introvert nerves, maybe I was imagining things, but I still remember the memory of that feeling to this day. You are the butter to my bread, you are the Oreo to my McFlurry. Alone, these things are all right, but they're so much better together.
You got to believe in yourself.
My brother has made it a point several times over the past couple of weeks that this speech needs to go for 3 minutes. And like most brothers, I'm guessing we're not exactly the most expressive of affection. And if you look closely, he's probably cringing real hard right now. I hope that you both keep being the way you are. And again, cue the cringe from my brother right now. He's not even looking at me anymore. I couldn't wish for a better big brother and now big sister.
I remember we had a bake sale. We spoke on the phone the night before, and mid-conversation, Jess said, "Guess this sound," and I proceeded to hear a really loud smashing noise in the background. Having guessed something heavy like a bowling ball, Jess giggled and told me that it was her cupcakes, or her rock cakes, as she called them, hitting the kitchen countertop. So Ben, every time you enjoy a delicious homemade meal, just know that this didn't come naturally for Jess. So savor her love with every bite.
You got to believe.